Alright guys, welcome back to Son of Scotland 90 and welcome back to the FIFA 15 Celtic career mode. There you can see the league table at the bottom right. It's not looking good. It ain't good, guys, to be honest. The league's over, I'm not going to lie. There's no point in lying. I'm not even lying, I'm just telling the truth. It's a sad statement. I don't really want to make it, but there's nothing I can do to change it. Rangers have won the league. They won it in the last episode. We failed to beat Aberdeen and they got a draw against Kilmarnock, which is all they needed to win the league. But like I said, last time around, let's try and beat Rangers here and let's go out on a high, and then we'll prepare for season 2. Got to bring in a lot more faces, I think, if we want to compete with Rangers next season. I think I could have won the league this season, but the injuries were just too much. Got to bring in a lot more players next time to, deal with the injuries, because the injuries, like I say, the injuries this season have just been absolutely shocking. So there's the team that I'm going with. I'm going from trying to give youth trying to give youth a chance, but at the same time, I want to give Tony and Guidetti a game because it's going to be the last game since they're loanee players. And they haven't really featured them that much this season, so I'm going to give them something to go out on a high on. Why not? Got Lacasso on the bench. He's going to go back to his club after this, so yeah, we'll give him a chance too. And well, that's it really. It's East Point Arena, but we all know it's Ibrox here. We all know we're in Glasgow. And let's see, first versus second. The only thing is, we've got nothing to lose here really. If we lose, we're still going to be second. So, but what I'm really eager to find out here is, I want to know what second actually gets you in this the FIFA version of the Scottish Premier League. Does it get you into the Champions League qualifiers, or do you have to just get Europa League qualifiers, or you put straight into Europa League? I'm not actually sure. According to in real life, second's only Europa League, but this is FIFA and they don't have all the leagues, so I'm thinking maybe second actually gets you into the Champions League qualifiers. Not quite sure, but anyway, let's just look at we know our lineup, but let's just see the Rangers lineup. And it's a pretty decent team. Filosso's playing, Lenz is playing, Rat, Ricardo, Costa, Eduardo. It's a decent team. Anyway, that's all I wanted to see. And we've not got Diego Forlan playing. You have to wonder, will Diego Forlan be retiring at the end of this season? Who knows if we'll still be at Rangers next season? Will Rangers be as strong as they were this season? Will they sell a couple of their star players? Well, I know Filosso and Lanes are, I'm sure there'll be big clubs looking for those two players especially, and I'll be surprised if Rangers can keep the players they've got this season. We're expecting to strengthen our team next season, but I don't see Rangers strengthening. I think they'll be getting weaker, so I expect the title to be a lot closer next season. Anyway, Rangers here with Markin. He must be a new player. He must have signed him in January. Wasn't aware of him. So I don't think I put him in the team, that's for sure. But anyway, it's now Lee Wallace. Lee Wallace trying to find lanes there, but poor passing. Talking about poor passes, another poor pass for Celtic, and Rodriguez there. Once again, he's not really had a great season. We signed him at the start with Locadia. Locadia has done well, but injuries have kind of set him back. Rodriguez not really had any injuries this season to speak of. It's just not been that great really, if that's God's honest truth. But hopefully next season he'll improve. Maybe he just needs time to adapt to life here at Celtic Park, and it looks like we've got an injury already to Tony. So his last game for Celtic, I wanted him to go out in a high, but it's not going to be. So let's bring on Lacasso. Maybe he can get us a goal against Rangers in his final game. I believe he scored against Rangers earlier in the season. Hopefully he can do it again here today and whipped one into John Guidetti. John Guidetti heading it down to Lacasso, and he's a good target man, John Guidetti, so that's what he's got. He's better. He's definitely got that in his game. Perhaps Griffiths and Stokes don't. Locadia does, but Locadia's been out injured for a long time, and we won't see him back for a long time either. And that may be a problem. I need to bring in a striker for the start of next season, knowing that. I know I've got Griffiths and I've got Stokes. Guidetti won't be here, but I think we've got that Serbian guy that I can't really pronounce his name, Skepovic or something, and we've got Balde as well coming back. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of attacking options next season, so I don't want to bring in a striker, but those guys aren't as good as Locadia, and if we are in some qualifiers, we're going to need it. And look at this, fucking hell. There's Jack Grealish went down injured. We just got Tonev injured, and now what? Fucking hell, man, this is just a joke. Absolute joke. Going to bring on Mackay Stevens now for swap him for Castle, but 14 minutes in and I've had two players that can't continue because they're like, what the fuck, man, really? He's a good now going to whip this one in. It's Mackay Stevens trying to get on the end of it. He's not got in it. Oh, that's what Castle can't do nothing either. Going to get clear to Rodriguez. He heads it into Matthews to Rodriguez. Next with Castle now. Trying to pass right, he's done well. Still with Castle here, still going. With Castle now whipping it in. It's a goal. No, it's surely a goal. Guidetti. What the fuck is? Oh my god, Eduardo manages to get his hands on it, and how is that no one in? Guidetti there. It was a great cross in for Castle for about 6 yards out. Guidetti fails to put it in the back of the net. Just my luck. The ball is put forward again for Guidetti this time. It's wrapped, but Guidetti just pushes him off the ball. Guidetti here. Oh, lovely skill from Guidetti. If he keeps this up, I might be wanting to get him back next season. Permanent deal. It's Mulgrew to Johansson. Johansson going to line him up for shots. Took a deflection and it's almost sneaked under the top crossbar, but it's just went over, hit the top net. It's going to go for a corner. Mulgrew now with the opportunity to whip it in. He's whipped it in. It's Van Dijk with the header, but his header can't direct it toward. But I think it's took a deflection actually, and it has. So got another chance to do something here. It's Mulgrew's whipped it in. It's Van Dijk again. Van Dijk's header there took another deflection. It's clear now. Chris Boyd, can he do? Not much. He's lost the ball, but it's fallen to Wallace, and Wallace finds Falesso, and Rangers now looking to come forward perhaps. Rangers not done a lot in this match. And I don't know how we're not winning, if I'm being perfectly honest. But it's pretty much been the way our seasons went. We've dominated some games and just not got what we've deserved. And what we don't deserve is injuries left, right and centre, but that's what we have gotten. And I'm hoping next season it'll be a lot kinder to us. Then it's Nicky Law now to Veloso, and he's found Markin, and Markin with a shot. What a strike there from Markin, and what a goal. Rangers here take the lead at Ibrox. 28 minutes gone. Markin with the goal. They don't deserve it, but I can't take anything away from the goal. It's a great strike. Law to Veloso to Markin, and you're not saving them. Mikael Markin, first goal in the Scottish Premier League, and what a goal to score, your first goal to be like. Great strike there from the Rangers man, and I want to end our season on a high, and it's just gotten 10 times worse, hasn't it, guys? Johansson here. Johansson needing to do something. Mulgrew's whipped that one into Johansson. Johansson trying to head it down, and it's shite really, isn't it? Van Dijk. Van Dijk here. There's Guidetti to Johansson. Johansson to Mackay Stevens. Oh, Mackay Stevens, lovely bit of play there. Get taken out by the Rangers man. We've got a free kick in a decent area, and I'm pretty sure Mulgrew will want to come up and take this one. Think about taking it quickly, but when you've got Mulgrew in your team, you have to consider your options here. It's going to be Mulgrew to whip this one in to the back of the net, hopefully. Nah, straight into the wall. A poor free kick. I knew he was going to do that. They'll let Mackay Stevens take it quickly, but Mulgrew trying to win it back. No, Rangers still come away with it. And now they slow the pace down. A good couple of touches there from the Rangers player. First touch football, and it's one touch football even, and it's Lee Wallace here. Whipped it in. Van Dijk with the header to clear it though, and Guidetti. And Mackay Stevens lofts it out to the Castle down the left. The Castle now going to look to cut inside and come forward in a more central position, but just gets shrugs off the ball there, and there's a chance for Rangers. It's Markin, plays it back to Law. Law there, I don't know if that's a shot or a cross or a pass or what. Not completely sure, but it wasn't that good, whatever it was. Intercepted from the defender. Now Matthews to Isaguri, and Isaguri lobs one forward to Mulgrew down to Mackay Stevens. Mackay Stevens there somehow finds Mulgrew again. Mackay Stevens getting taken out, but no free kick, nothing given. Pish from the referee. It's Wallace. Lenz finds Markin and Markin finds Craig Gordon. Craig Gordon this time saving the shot from Michael Eden, and now Guidetti. Stevens can we get a goal? 45 minutes. The record blow anytime soon. Anytime now. It's Guidetti to Wacastle. Wacastle now to Guidetti. Guidetti there. Wasting opportunity. Referee blows the half-time whistle. Rangers lead 1-0 at the break.
No, well, they haven't quite been good enough, have they, so far? Certainly not played.
And I might have to make, I was going to say I might have to make substitutions, but I don't have substitutions to make. I have substitution because I've only got one left. Fucking shite, these injuries, man. They're killing us here, and you know what, Detty's actually played no bad, to be honest, but Denier, I'm going to bring Denier on. Fuck it, Denier. And Van Dijk can go into midfield because this is Denier's last game as well for us, so whatever, I'll give him a game, why not? You never know, he make grab as an equaliser or a winner here, so Rangers getting the second half underway, and it looks as if they have a player injured now. Boyd. Still Boyd, it's Boyd, it's Markin scores, but the linesman there's giving it offside. Boyd there looks to be celebrating, but he doesn't realise the flag. He does now, and I didn't think it was offside. Like, we might have got a wee bit lucky there, perhaps he was off, I'm not quite sure. It looked on to me, and yeah, that's pretty much on, that's bang level, so Rangers can feel a wee bit unlucky there. It was a good goal, it should have stood, but it hasn't stood. And it's still 1-0, and we've still got a chance to come in back in this game. Ricardo Costa, the man injured. Huge player once again for Rangers to sign, you know, Portuguese legend, you could argue. Been a great player for them over the years, and now he plays football at Rangers. Johansson here, looking to Johansson to Mackay Stevens. Mackay Stevens getting tugged at the ball. Getting tugged away out in the box, but referee, no, well, I can't give her a penalty really, but maybe Mackay Stevens should have died or something. Fuck, I don't know. We need something to happen here. It's Denier to Mackay Stevens again. Mackay Stevens over to Denier, and it's a good chance here, but Denier just slows down, and It looks like he could have got the ball there. Going to go also attacking, trying. I don't know what we're trying to do now. Just lost for words really. Markin coming off, Diego Forlan coming on, and it's the last thing you need when you're trailing a game. Now we've got actually real danger man on, not a fat, lazy, out of shape Chris Boyd, a balding Chris Boyd. We've got a real target man, a real guy that can score, a great finisher in Diego Forlan, and he's on the ball now. He's just found Nicky Law, and Nicky Law going to try and maybe find Forlan back. Referees played advantage. Rangers have the opportunity for a free kick, but Law just taking it to the corner flag, it looks like. Early to be doing that. It's Rat trying to get on. Rat's been wiped out. Lenz into. They can't find Forlan, and now we have a chance to break. Mackay Stevens. But pace. Mackay Stevens gonna. Mackay Stevens still comes away with the ball though, but. Yeah, no, he doesn't. So your main Lenz does now, and Van Dijk gonna chase after it, but we know a fail. Doesn't get the ball back, and it's Nicky Law out wide to Rat. Rat down the wing now to Boyd. Boyd to Forlan. Back to Rat. Can Rat get this one in? It's Forlan. Trying to find Boyd, but good interception from Johansson, and now it's a good pass from Johansson also upfield to Mackay Stevens, and it's an opportunity. James Forrest here. James Forrest has got past his one man, and can he get it whipped in? It's Forrest, it's Wacastle, and Jesus Christ, Wacastle there. So close to getting the equaliser, but someone managed to get in the way of it. Good save initially from Eduardo, I think, from the cross. Yeah, it was a good save, and it's also, well, I'm not going to give him credit for that save there because it's just bounced off. We didn't know nothing about it, and Rangers going to be making a substitution here. Fraser Aird coming on for your main Lenz, and Good chance here for Fraser Air, but maybe his first Old Firm derby, I believe. And it's Guidetti on the edge of the box waiting for it, and he's almost just killed that Rangers man with that powerful shot. Nearly took his head off, but ball falls into Eduardo's arms, and yeah, 23 minutes to go. It's fucking not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Ball out wide here to Matthews down the flank, and don't know what we're really looking for here. It's Van Dijk now. It's Van Dijk looking for something, looking for someone, looking for anything apart from that. That's Pish. Now it's Chris Boyd. He's got Forlan with him. If he chooses to use him, he doesn't. It's Fraser Air now to Nicky Law. Boyd. He's got men with him on the side. It's Chipu. Back to Boyd. It's found its way. No, it hasn't. And it's a great chance now for Celtic. They've got men for it. And that's dog shite. What a chance. No, I can't get the. No, man, it's just not happening. Boyd to Chipu to finish it. It's a good save there from Gordon to keep the match at 1-0. Rangers now with the throw-in. The session more or less evens, 49-51 in our favour, but we'd rather have the goal stat in our favour at the moment. It's been whipped in, it's fallen to Fraser Air, it's fallen to Bowen! What a clearance there! How the hell is that not went in? Rangers so unlucky to be denied their goal line finish, goal line clearance even, and now it's up to Guidetti. Guidetti trying to chest it down, but not able to control it, and Rangers coming forward once again, but Celtic there, how are they not 2-0 down with that? Just took a wicked deflection, I believe, and somehow lands on the chest of the player on the goal line. Mental stuff. It's Veloso. Not heard much of him in this match. Been pretty quiet. And now it's Boyd. Boyd going to get to that. No, he's not. Craig Gordon beat Boyd for pace, which is maybe no surprise to be honest. And he clears that one out now. Nicky Law going off. Peralta coming on. Boyd. Chipu and Veloso. Peralta and Rangers just passing it about now. Things looking so easy for them, but it's a chance here for Celtic to get the ball, and when we do something, can we get a goal and just end our season on a high? We've been taken out, and if we can get that, we can. Nah, that's Pish. Just Pish. What a chance it was to get a goal there. We wasted it once again. Just wasted opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Right, clearing that there. Didn't really have to. Matthews. Matthews to Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Falling to Forrest. Forrest whipping one in to Guidetti. Guidetti's header over the bar. Going to be a goal kick. 1 minute remaining. Eduardo, I'm sure, will take his time with this. It looks as if Rangers are going to win the league in style. They're going to win in the final game of the season with a 1-0 victory over us. And looked like a handball there wasn't given. Matthews up to Denier. What a chance can Denier do? No, he can't. Can the ball fall to us? No, it can't. Can we get the ball one last attack? Perhaps we can, but referee's giving a free kick against us, and it was a free kick. And with that, that's probably the match over. It's going to be the end of our season. Rangers are going to defeat us. Bad enough losing the league to them, but to lose on the last day is just adding insult to injury, really. Veloso out to Peralta, and we've got men in the box here, but he's not going to look for anyone in the box. Surely he's just going to play at the corner flag, and Rodriguez there just tumbling him over, but cleared now to Denier. Denier not going to be able to do nothing with it though, because the full time whistles went. The Rangers have defeated us 1-0 at Ibrox to end up to win the league and finish the season on a high, and I don't think they deserved to, but at the end of the day the goal was a great strike, can't take it away from them. They had a good goal also disallowed, so yeah, perhaps maybe they did deserve it. Fuck those. And you can see the other results from the final day, and in the end we actually finished closer to Aberdeen than we did to Rangers, and we've ended up, that's the final half, but you can see there we've ended up finishing 10 points behind Rangers, and you know, who would have thought that going into the split? There was only like 2 points in it, and I've ended up doing that. So you can see Grealish going to be out for 4 weeks and Tonev for 2 weeks, but thankfully, well, I don't really care about Tonev, like, because he'll be with us next season, but Grealish will be back from the start of next season. That's if we keep our job, you know, we finish second and maybe getting the sack here. If I get the sack, then so be it. Got an international management job offer from Peru, and I'm not going to be accepting that one. Some players, but I'll look at them next season. Not really interested in signing players here for Celtic at the moment. I'm more interested to know if I've got a job. And if I still have a job, then I want to know. Oh god, that's never good, is it really, when you get that message? Jack Grealish back. Bulgaria took away their Nicolas Castillo and the man from Chile, and yeah, I'm going to inquire about this guy actually, because he does look a good player. So fuck, it's pretty expensive, isn't it? Like, but maybe worth signing him. So you can see player returning from loan is going to be Stefan Skipovic that we lent out to Hertha Berlin, or whatever they're called. He and Callum McGregor coming back from Fulham. So 2 decent players coming back into the team. And I see season thing, before the season your club set you a target to win the league title. It wasn't the season we're all hoping for, but it was always going to be top of the board. We'll be meeting in the near future and evaluate your position at the club. So yeah, it was difficult. Injuries didn't help. Hopefully they realise that and give me another chance this season. Your performance in the Euro. Oh really? I thought they wanted me to get a lot further in the Euro League. So obviously I did well, you know, and yeah, I got put out by Napoli, which I couldn't really help. But well, yeah. So I can't see me getting sacked. Then I thought I underachieved in all the every competition, but no. Apparently they say I've done marvellous in the Europa League, so that should be enough to save our job alone, I'm expecting. And yeah, the domestic cup, I was shaking it, I'm not going to lie. It was absolutely pish, and I think it's loading up a new season, and to me that normally means that you've retained your job, because normally if you get sacked they don't bother setting up a new season. So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking like we're still going to be with Celtic for next season. So great guys, awesome, that's what I wanted. And yeah, tune in next time to start season 3. Oh well, let's just see before I end it. Yeah, you can see they're keeping us on. They're giving us a new league objective, which is to win the league, and that's totally fair. I accept that. Season budget 6.5 million and a 30 grand wage budget, and yeah, you know, that's not too bad, because I believe there's probably a couple of players that will be leaving and maybe going out on loan, and that will also, you know, free up the wage budget and give us more money to spend in that department. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that? Let me know down below what you're hoping, and yeah, if you got any players that you want me to sign or look into, then also, you know, leave those players down below and I'll try and look into them. So yeah, that's going to do it for now. It's the end of season 1. It's disappointing. Just to recap, we got put in the first round of the cup. We managed to get to the last 32 Europa League until we got put out by Napoli. Not a lot could have done about that, and we've ended up finishing second. And let's be honest, when you're in Scotland, it's not second, it's just you know what I mean, you just don't win your objective, you don't win the league. There's no such thing as second. And yeah, so yeah guys, that's it. Sorry for the long episode. This was supposed to be live also, but apparently YouTube hates me, technology hates me, doesn't allow me to do jack shit. I need to go and figure this crap out. So the next time I do a live episode, I'm going to do it and no one's going to fucking stop me, right? And that's the bottom line, because I said so. And yeah, tune in next time to see what happens at the start of season 2. In peace.